What's up, diecast collectors? This is OVB, the diecast news guy, and today I'm going to bring you guys a first of many Wave 11 diecast reviews for NASCAR Authentics 2019. So yeah, guys, Wave 11, and what better way to start off Wave 11 with a 164 exclusive? And yes, this car was canceled in the 164 ARC scale for the Gold Series, but guess what? Lionel, and majority of the throwbacks I'm going to be reviewing in this set of diecast reviews were throwbacks ever canceled. So thank God for NASCAR Authentics, am I right? But anyways, it's going to be on one of my favorite drivers, and you might know what this one is. It is Ryan Blaney's 2019 Pennzoil / Menards Ford Mustang Dawn's Throwback for Team Penske. So, I mean, for the NASCAR fans out there, they will know that this is a throwback to good old Mikey, the meme master himself, Michael Waltrip. This is supposed to pay a tribute to, and I mean, it's almost accurate to his 1991 through 1995, ironically my birth year, his Pennzoil scheme that he ran in those few years. But the IndyCar fans out there will know what car I'm going to reference this in a second, but still is really cool, guys. I do love this paint scheme a lot, and I'm glad it got made in the 164 scale. So really cool, but we got ourselves, the traditional packaging that we get for NASCAR Authentics, but I do like me some Pennzoil. I mean, it's not a drink, but I must say, it is a beautiful looking diecast regardless. But anyways, without enough of me just talking away, let's go ahead and unpack this yellow submarine car. Alrighty, guys, we got the diecast out of its box, and before we get started on this diecast review, let's go ahead and take a look at the little accessory that comes with this. This is a very basic accessory, but I do like this a lot. We got the three-dimensional plastic hood with the Pennzoil logo with Ryan Blaney and Ryan Blaney's signature, well, fake signature, and the number 12. Really cool, nice, bright, and vibrant. I must say, that is a nice little feature, but, NASCAR Authentics Lionel is pretty cheap when it comes to not putting magnets on these, but whatever. It is what it is. I mean, the day they put magnets on the plastic hoods, I think that's going to be a step in the right direction, but hey, Lionel's too cheap for that crap. But anyways, back to the diecast, guys. Man, what a fantastic looking car, guys. Now, this throwback, I mean, isn't my favorite Blaney throwback. Probably not. I still think the one from 2018 was still a lot better since, that was dedicated to his father, Dave Blaney. But this one is just as good. My only gripe about this, and I mentioned this on my What's in Stores video, is that I wish that they would have done something with Menards logo. I mean, on the original car, it's supposed to have Pennzoil. But, I mean, they do have Pennzoil right here, but it's just supposed to have the black wording of Pennzoil. So, I mean, that's my only gripe about it. And plus, also, in terms of accuracy, it does not have the NASCAR Heat 4 logo. It's supposed to have that, but I guess Lionel did not know that in the renders. It doesn't have that in the 124 scale as well. So, yeah, it is, inaccurate, but, I mean, who really cares? I mean, it looks better without the NASCAR Heat 4 logo. Not really a big fan of that anyways, but I mean, it looks nice without no contingencies. It does really bring the scheme quite to life. I do love the yellow rims. It looks like they got the yellow rims right on this, which is really cool. But yeah, I mean, I wish they, Menards doesn't seem like they never want to change their color of they never want to change the white. I mean, they did it one time with the red wording, but it looks so odd. But if they inverted it, I think it would have looked a lot more better, or just do like plain black words. Just, plain black words with no outline to it, so it can match the Pennzoil logo. But, oh well, is what it is, though. I mean, this is definitely a better looking Pennzoil car than what Blaney usually drives. And what do you know? We got ourselves a paint chip right there. I mean, typical Lionel quality. So, what else is new? Looks like we do not have a loose window, but it is lopsided. I do see a crack. Oops. I didn't mean to say it like that. And on this side, guys, it does look pretty cool. It doesn't look like there's any paint chips to it. B-pillar is a little screwy, but, I mean, other than that, it looks pretty decent. Look at that nice wrapping job right there. Look at that. Wonderful. Paint's a little lopsided as well. And you got the Menards. Holy crap, is that decal paper right there? Holy sheep shit. That is decal paper right there. Oh, no. I probably shouldn't have done that, because now look, the Menards logos, I don't even know what the hell that sponsor is, but it literally is scraped off now. Wow. I mean, I just committed diecast murder right there. Wow. pretty bad right there, where you could just literally just peel the decals off. So, nice job, Lionel, for screwing up quality yet again. Can imagine I hope to God I don't peel off any more decals. I can't believe that just happened. Wow, that is really frustrating. Damn it, Lionel. Just damn it. But for real though, I mean, this was a cool looking paint scheme. I mean, that he drove, of course, at the Southern 500. I mean, where else would he drive this? Would be cool if he could drive this car again at the Las Vegas race. I mean, I wouldn't be. I would absolutely love this if they end up making this his primary for 2021, because he usually drives the Pennzoil car at Las Vegas, and that one time at the Roval in 2018, which he won at. Because don't get me wrong, I don't mind the Pennzoil car he drives, but I mean, just come on. I mean, even Joey Logano's has the red numbers now. I mean, look, I don't know. I mean, some people like the regular Pennzoil scheme. I still think it's kind of ugly. I mean, it's growing on to me, but this one is definitely by far a lot more better looking. But since it's a throwback and with that Menards logo in the way, it does kind of ruin it. But this would be a great primary, guys, if they can absolutely do that. I mean, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, feel free to comment below if you guys think this would be a good suggestion for, or if they can get inspired from this and make a really cool Pennzoil scheme for Ryan Blaney. Because, you know, they do sponsor Joey Logano as well. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Brad Keselowski as well, because it seems like Brad Keselowski likes to take Ryan Blaney sponsors. Yeah, I'm still salty from that. Moneyline and PVG. Oh, Brad. Well, you got to blame Miller Lite for that. I mean, it's off topic, guys. But yeah, Ryan Blaney drove this car at the Southern 500, and he ran okay. I mean, he started 10th, and he was, you know, he was not really the most competitive. I mean, he said he was having a pretty frustrating day. I think he finished like 13th, and he was like the last car on the lead lap. The last car. Well, not the last car. He was the first car that could have got the lucky dog. So he was the first car that finished 13th and he was a lap down. So if a caution came out, just like, you know, the color of this car, a caution, he probably would have got back on the lead lap. But whatever, though. I mean, both of my guys, Blaney and Truex, didn't ran that well at the Southern 500, which is depressing because both of them had really cool paint schemes. Speaking of the devil, let's take a look at side-by-side comparison of last year's Don's Throwback car for Ryan Blaney, which in my opinion still does look 10 times better, but really cool. Look at that, even the decaling's even coming off on this as well, where the L is. So Lionel just continue to ship out die-casts that are not really that good in quality, especially when it comes to the paint chips or the decal wrapping. But as you take a look, I mean, the color rims look so much better. I mean, I think that's one thing that they improved on, because, you know, they struggled with that in 2018. But just, man, just look at that. Cardell, that's what that logo was, Cardell. Well, they killed Cardell for me, I can tell you that. And, yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, holy crap, I didn't realize how much paint chips are on this 2018 variant. But now you guys probably are wondering what car I'm going to do a comparison to, that this car gives me a lot of vibes. Well, as you guys know, I am a NASCAR IndyCar fan, so let's do a side-by-side comparison of the Pennzoil IndyCar that's usually driven by Helio Castroneves, usually every other year. He usually drives in the even years, but, you know, last year he actually drove it, so that kind of broke that tradition. But really cool. I really like it when NASCARs and Indy cars match up with the paint schemes. I did it with the Target cars and the U.S. Air Force cars, and now here we are. And ironically, both of them are Penske cars, so I find that really cool. I mean, both of them do have different shades of yellow, but the paint scheme is pretty much dead on arrival right there. That's some bad wording to say right there, but it's literally just pretty accurate. I mean, the lines, the scheme, well, paint scheme, and with the IndyCar, it's called livery. That's the difference, guys. But I do like it a lot. I mean, if you guys do love the Yellow Submarine car, I would recommend picking that up along with the Ryan Blaney car. And to flex even more, guess what? I even got the 124 scale version of this, which I might as well go and show you guys since I am doing a side-by-side comparison. So there's your 164 and the 124. Golly almighty, don't mistake me for Bushwhacker Reviews, because this camera angle and setup kind of looks just like it. So Bushwhacker Reviews, yes, shout out to him as well, because he did a diecast review on the 124 scale version of this car as well. But here it is. If you guys want to see that, since I am a Ryan Blaney fan, decided to show you guys that, and probably not going to do a review on that. Look at that, even the 124 has a paint chip. What the fuck, Lionel? Of course, the deck lid doesn't open. Plastic crap underneath. And the opening hood, which looks pretty cool. Wow, that Menards logo looks pretty funky. But yeah, do like that a lot. Even though it's plastic, but whatever. Still a nice looking paint scheme. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking up this car. along with all the other throwbacks for Wave 11. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with other diecast reviews, feel free to hit that subscribe button, guys. And this has been OBB, the diecast news guy. Thank you guys so much for watching this diecast review of the Ryan Blaney 2019 Pennzoil Menards Don's Throwback Ford Mustang for Team Penske. And I will catch you guys next time on another NASCAR Authentics diecast review.